everyone, get on DVC again. So now we're actually going to be going through one of the Boss Island dungeons. Boss Island holds some unique runes and some unique rewards. The one we will be going through is quite arguably the easiest one, if you have a full nature team. Permafrost Ice Cave. The further you go, colder it gets. Can you make it out before freezing solid? Now, I am going to show the heroes that I will be using for this dungeon, so bear in mind, they are very strong. And, wait, they're not even level 75. What am I doing? I need to get these guys to level 75, otherwise I am not going to last long. I'm probably just going to, cut this segment out. Or include it. Whatever. If I accidentally left these guys at level 74, I apologize. Okay, here's Lily. There we go. Okay. Now let's go over each of the niche heroes that I will be using and go over their stats. So no-nut stats are 3.7k attack, 2.5k defense, 2.3k skill, and 14k HP. On top of that, he has a 50% crit chance. If he crits, he will heal. And he also increases HP of goblins by 25%. On top of that, heal to the chief. If on zero cookie Bramble heals all goblins each turn. His abilities are Wand, Voodoo Chance, Stout Team, and Haste Ally. Next on the list is Sume. Sume has 6.3k attack, 3.9k defense, 2k skill, and 9.1k HP. On top of that, he has Spirit of Nature, Vicious, and Savage Fury. His abilities are Swing, Soul Shred, Double Chop, and Sprinting Panic. Next is Rocky. Now, Rocky I have used, a lot of times, so he doesn't always come through. Stats, 2.4k attack, 2.6k defense, 2.8k skill, and 8.9k HP. He has Piercing Yelp. When hit, small chance to lower attacker's defense. Plant Growth. This plant grows, increase max health and attack at the end of each turn. Stacks up to 8 time, resets each counter, and can't be copied or stolen. Nature's Fury increases crit by 25% for all nature allies. And Fungus Among Us. Plants have a chance to gain poison on basic attack per chance of growth. And Lily. One of my favorites. 5.7k HP, 2.9k defense, 2.1k attack, 2.1k skill. Plant Growth, as I've already discussed. Pleasant Sense, small chance to lower attackers' attack when hit. And Oxidized Sap. Nature has deal extra damage to armored and constructs. So they are definitely one of the best synergy teams that we've ever seen. Useless mail? Not that I care. Okay, boss mode, Permafrost Ice Cave. This boss is definitely not without consequence. But I could use a different team. Instead of actually using a a full nature team, I could use dwarves. And yes, I am going to exclude Rogar out of this one, because if he's in a fire dungeon, it's going to end bad. So I'm going to keep him out. However, I will use a very useful hero that has actually helped me for quite a while. Archangel Emily. One of my most useful light heroes. Archangel Emily has gained a massive buff over the past decade. Well, not the past decade, but the past 2 years, ever since she was fully released in the game. Her skills have actually increased greatly, as she now can heal the entire team, revive an ally and give them haste and defense up, and as well as put a magnified light debuff on enemies. So Jackhammer combined with Hagrim definitely puts some drawback, because some of the enemies here do have Nature Hunter, which can kind of prove a hassle. What's good about Dagrin being on the team is if there's a debuff on an ally, Dagrin will always be there to purge it. And there's the haste and the defense up. So yeah, the defense up and the haste is actually one of the 2 war abilities that Valken carries, is to war cavalry. Cavalry is one of the more useful abilities, as it utilizes wolves to enrage fear to enemies, as well as giving your entire team defense and haste. Definitely not without its drawbacks. Now the reason I'm not including this hero with the nature team, simply because it requires Valken to be there. If there's no Valken, well, Agrim's useless. Now I am going to drag the boss's crit down to 0, so that way he cannot critical. And yes, using Steel Sharpened Steel is not a death sentence. It's actually useful. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage. Emily is also good for this dungeon because she will purge buffs off enemies, which actually gives them quite a bit of an advantage. Northern Gale, this will barely freeze anybody. Oh wow, it actually did freeze, despite there being a level 76. Yeah, if a hero's frozen, you can't give them haste. Kinda bad, but not that it matters. Actually, I could probably put Dagon in it. Or, not Dagon! And just buff the team's HP even further. Or, not the HP, but the crit. And supply everyone with energy, regardless if they're chilled. Now, I'm gonna use Cleansing Wave to heal all my allies, as well as get rid of the chill, which is nice. Let's see how much this does. Oh wow! Actually did quite a bit. There's the haste and the defense buff again, courtesy of Valken. Now, critting on the boss is a death sentence, because if you crit on the boss will attack back and then will apply frostbite and chill. Well, not just frostbite, boss frostbite. Unless you don't want to get frostbitten, don't crit. Otherwise, you will lose a lot of HP. But we gain a lot of HP as well. Not that the haste mattered. I mean, what was the point? Meh. I shrugged that off. Meh. I shrugged that off. Okay, now this is gonna be funny. Dwarf and Smackdown. Now he's actually got a lot of crits. Ow. And he's dead! Well, ditch what I said. Instead of using nature heroes, I just say screw it and use, well, I used dwarves. That's the end of this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.